Your name for the record?
Clemens.
Thank you. You're requesting an adjournment?
Yes, Your Honor, to engage in some plea discussions, and I'd like to address bond when appropriate.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned February 12th, 2026, 9 a.m. As to bond.
Thank you, Your Honor. Miss Clemens is in custody based on a prior failure to appear at a probable cause conference on September 11th. It's my understanding that after this alleged incident took place, she was hospitalized at St. Joe's, and then St. Joe's transferred her to Stonecrest, and she was in Stonecrest from September 9th to September 26th. She was suffering from long-term memory loss. She had a concussion, and she was having some other mental health issues. I did try reaching out to both of the facilities. I sent releases of information to both. I haven't gotten any records back at this time. But once she was released from Stonecrest, she was working with leaf harm reduction. She can either stay with a friend in Ann Arbor, Your Honor, or she can stay at the Delana. She does provide me this address. And
How'd she come back into custody?
What do you brought back?
Officer just took me off the bus, no reason. I wasn't in no trouble.
So, Your Honor, I believe in that.
He just came on the bus and grabbed you?
Asked Officer Lawrence, he did.
Because he knew you had a warrant?
He knew I had a warrant, but I didn't know I had a warrant at the time.
So, Your Honor, with that, I would say that there was no new charges when she was brought into custody. It was just officer recognition and being aware that she had the warrant, so they brought her in on the warrant. Like I said, Your Honor, I'm still waiting back on any of those records, but at this
So I
time,
don't have any medical to verify what you're saying, and she was gone for about 4 months.
yes, Your Honor, but I'm hoping those records will be here very soon. Like I said, I sent releases of information to both
But
St.
those
Joe's.
records aren't going to explain the 4 months. No answer needed. I don't need a response. Motion for bond reduction denied. Bond voted. Thank you. Court calls case People versus Abdul Latif.
Diamond buyers.
Thank you.
Your Honor, there's some negotiation going on. There is another case that just is authorized, and then there's another one coming down the pipeline. That's what I was told yesterday. I'm looking for an adjournment.
So, Your Honor, there was another case of financial transaction device authorized on the 26th by our office. There's also one pending in the warrant queue. These all stem from roughly the same time period.
So I've got one. Do we have a date set on the one that was on the 26th?
I don't believe so. Let me check my court to confirm that, but I didn't see one I was earlier. No, I'm not seeing if there's any dates set on. I don't know if it's even been sworn to.
Sworn to, yeah. Okay. All right, that's fine. So basically, I could potentially be. I'm expecting one, but then there may be another one, so there may be two.
There's definitely 4 total, maybe a 5th one.
Got it. Probable cause conference. What I'll do is I'll adjourn this out to February 26th. Given all of that, I'll need green sheets.
Okay, thank you.
2026, 9 a.m. Her crime will continue. And I guess so that those are tracking. If the other one does get sworn out, she's arraigned on that one. However that may occur, I don't mind setting them out to stipulate to adjourn it to this date. So I'm putting it out far enough. Hopefully we can get all that on one date.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond continue. Thank you. Court calls the case of People versus Spencer Norton. 2 cases.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Driggers on behalf of Spencer Norton in 1768.
And Assistant Public Defender, Shanabi Priya, on behalf of Mr. Norton in the other matter.
Good morning, Miss Atkins.
Good morning.
So you're sitting there and didn't hear a word from you.
She's been talking to me all morning, Your Honor.
Yeah, she's been in your ear. Okay, I got you. Okay. What are we doing? In your name, sir?
Spencer Norton.
Thank you.
Looking to set ours for an exam, and I think the other one's going to come along with it.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Both set for exam?
Yes.
All right. Discovery is complete on both of these?
To my knowledge.
To my knowledge, Your Honor.
And do people have their witnesses available the 10th?
We'll do our best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person will be set February 10th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood? You may. A different sentencing judge.
That's correct,
You
Your Honor.
understand that, sir?
I reviewed that with him, but I failed to check the box. I apologize.
Well, I knew it was your fault. I just want to make sure that he.
Yep.
May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name, please.
Adam Atkins.
All right. So it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of use of methamphetamine, the one that is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and $2,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge and you would be sentenced before Judge Garwood in the 15th District Court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, I do.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty as charged.
All right. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind. You understand?
Yes, I do.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll have those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pardon?
Yes,
You are? Were you on probation at the time of this offense?
yes,
All right. You understand that this could be considered a violation of that?
yes, Your Honor.
If it is considered a violation of that probation, you could be sentenced to the maximum allowable under those other under that other charge or charges. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And understanding that, you still wish to plead guilty to this charge.
Yes, I do.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you in any way?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes, I am.
of your own free will,
Yes.
and also because you believe that you're indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes, I do.
On November 20th, 2024, at the location of First Street near Ann Street in the city of Ann Arbor, Washtenaw County, state of Michigan, did you have methamphetamine in your possession?
Yes, Your Honor.
Had you used it?
No.
You were intending on using it?
Yes.
You knew what you had in your possession was methamphetamine?
Yes.
All right, I can take to the higher charge in any
Thank you,
event.
Judge.
All right. Sir, I do have to advise you that if I do accept your plea, if you commit misconduct as defined in Michigan court rules between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of your sentencing, the court would not be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation, and you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that, sir?
Yes, I do.
Is counsel aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
We are not, Judge.
And have I complied with the court?
Defense is satisfied as well.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 15th District Court probation. Sentencing will be February 17th, 2026. What time? I'm sorry. 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood. Bond will continue. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Morning, Your Honor. Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Payne, Your Honor.
Her name, sir?
Johnny Charles Payne.
Your Honor, this is a matter we have reached a resolution. Looking for the paperwork now. I just had in my hand. Here it is. Your Honor, Mr. Payne will be pleading guilty to an added count 2 of use of a controlled substance. I have him executing the plea form and the advice of rights. Now, I have gone over his rights. I have gone over his rights with him. Get it. And explain to him that all those rights. Your Honor, this is a matter with some labs. There was a true narc analysis. I've seen a picture of the analysis. I don't have the report. I don't know that the labs have gone to the crime lab. I've explained that to Mr. Payne. He still wishes to issue a plea, enter a plea, if I may approach.
You may.
He is on parole, Your Honor. I've explained to him.
I'll get to it.
Thank you.
The plea form that the court has in its hands indicates that the defendant's going to be pleading guilty to an added count 2 of use of methamphetamine, that the 1-year offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1, the possession charge would be dismissed. There is prosecutor and defendants agreed to a sentence of time served. However, I would indicate that taking the plea, I could not find the sentencing judge to that recommendation. And that, sir?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. May I have him sworn?
You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
State your name, please.
Johnny Charles Payne.
Sir, it is this court's understanding you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of use of methamphetamine. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that, sir?
I do.
You understand also that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge and you would be sentenced before Judge Perry in the 15th District Court.
I do.
Still wish to plead guilty?
I do, Your Honor.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
I do plead guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
I do.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights contained on that form.
I do, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation?
No, sir.
Are you on parole?
I am.
You understand that your entry of a plea in this case could be a violation of that parole.
I do.
You understand that as such, you could be sent back to do the remainder of your term.
I do.
Understanding that, do you still wish to plead guilty in this charge,
I do.
in this case?
I do.
All right. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
They have not.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily
I am.
of your own free will
I am.
and also because you believe that you're guilty?
I do.
All right. On the date of December 12th, 2025, location of Barton Drive near Pontiac Street, City of Ann Arbor, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. Did you have methamphetamine in your possession?
I did.
Had you used it?
I had.
And did you know what you were using was methamphetamine?
I did.
All right, sir, I do have to advise you that if between the time that I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined by the Michigan court rules, that you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea and the court would not be bound by any sentence recommendation or evaluation. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Are counsel aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
Defense is not, Judge.
All right, and have I complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense is satisfied the court has complied with the court.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. The pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 15th District Court probation. Sentencing in this matter will be February 27th, 2026, 8:30 before Judge Perry. The bond will continue. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. Court calls the case, People versus Renee Andrews.